Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. Now, Scorpio, I'm going to bring you some messages that you need to hear as you are navigating the next 3 months in your life. So let's go ahead and call in Spirit and open things up here. So this is the Starlight Frequency Oracle deck. It's a message that Spirit wants you to carry as you are moving through the next 3 months in your life. So this is a timeless reading. So whenever you're showing up, here is the next 3 months for you. Okay, so universal oneness. This is the message, universal oneness. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. So we have the number 21. This is a light activation code for you. So whenever you're seeing this number, remember this message. We are all in this together. Consciousness is flowing without separation, and we act as one. So there's a collective consciousness that is rising. I feel that some of you are going to connect with like-minded people or people that have the same kind of vision as you. So I'm seeing this getting together or aligning in some way. So once again, universal oneness, and I'm definitely getting the digital space here. Some of you might be connecting with people online that have the same views, the same values as you. So we are all in this together. Consciousness is flowing without separation. We act as one. Okay, so I'm getting a group. I'm seeing a cause here. I'm also seeing some of you working really hard to heal the earth. There's something that you're doing here that is bringing healing to the earth, to Gaia, right? And right now, we are all evolving. We are emerging as a new human being. There's a new earth that is forming. And all of the old systems, all the things that were in that old earth are breaking down. And there are new experiences that are coming in, new ways of doing things. So I feel this energy is definitely coming in for you, and there's some way I feel that you have been called to do some work here on earth. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. All right, we are getting 5 of Pentacles. So this feels to me like a slow period for you, like a hump along the road. This is temporary. Spirit wants you to know this too shall pass. And they want you to walk the path of faith and hope and trust in the process of what it is that you are going through. Remember that you are gaining wisdom. You're receiving the information that you need through this experience. So this is where you want to quiet the noise and actually soften the noise and connect back with yourself and spirit as you're moving through whatever it is that you're moving through. Again, it's only temporary, and it too shall pass. So 5 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of, this feels like a new idea, a dream, a spark, something that's piqued your interest. Maybe it's some sort of information, sign, or clarity that you needed in order to move through the energy of the 5 of Pentacles. Some sort of hardship that you're facing. This might be a glimmer of light that is coming in through the experience you're having that feels difficult. This is actually spirit and angels coming through for you, and you're connecting with them. So that is the Ace of Swords. You're actually seeing through a different lens. And the 2 of Swords. So this is where you are being called to create balance in your life. There is divine alignment happening here, but also divine intervention. We have signs coming through in the form of feathers. You might be seeing heart-shaped things or even flowers. And you're definitely, Spirit is communicating with you. You're definitely receiving signs, okay? So if you feel like you're not, let's center ourselves. Let's tune out the noise. And let's see what it is that's coming through without taking things personally, right? So the 2 of Swords is you at a crossroads. There's a decision being made here or a choice. And I feel that Spirit really wants you to connect with yourself, your heart center, and then make that choice. And maybe you have to wait a little bit before you actually make it. And don't be afraid to wait, especially if something doesn't feel right. Okay, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, when you share with me how these messages come through for you. So share with me in the comment section below, Scorpio. So some of you might be seeing little lambs. We've got a little Chihuahua dog here, a rabbit, even like one of these, I think they're called beagle dogs. I don't know, I might be getting that wrong. And I'm seeing some of you connecting to nature. Like there's this energy of Mother Earth all around you. So whether you're immersed in it or it's showing up for you, but I feel this is how Spirit is communicating with you right now, is through everything that is connected to Mother Earth, right? So animals, trees, the sky, the stars, the water. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, yes, I feel some of you are making a tough choice somewhere in your life. It's like you're weighing your options. You're not sure exactly what you need to do or how you need to do it, or if you want to do it. But I feel this thought, this choice, this crossroads is there. I'm getting the goddess Lilith and Hecate coming in. They're guiding you through any kind of dark experience you're having, any kind of uncertainty, especially if it is tied to anything that is happening on a darker level, like it doesn't feel good, you feel like you're out of alignment. Some of you are in a light energy, where you may have been going through something that feels like a hardship. This might have to do with your health. Maybe it's related to your heart center, your heart, your chest. I'm even getting like this whole area here. This could be the backside as well. Maybe you've been suffering from something that has been bothering you, and it could be anywhere in your body. And I feel Spirit is calling you to, because I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. So if you are feeling any kind of physical ailments, please go get that looked at by a medical professional. And I'm getting like natural herbs and these kinds of things. So some of you might be putting together ingredients and creating some sort of herbal or I don't know, remedies, some sort of, I'm seeing someone with with jars, and they're creating some sort of a potion. This is what it looks like. This is what they're showing me. So I feel you got ingredients. You're creating recipes for something. So that's a confirmation. And I'm also seeing some of you that may have had some sort of illness, may have had some sort of like injury, something to do with your physical body. This is what I'm getting. Now, this might even have to do with, I don't know, a car. Maybe you lost your car, you were in an accident, like something, it didn't feel like it was a good experience, and it has left you in this limbo or this space that feels temporarily interfered with, like an experience that does, I don't even know how to describe this, because I'm getting so many different Scorpio energies coming through right now. So I feel many of you might be thinking about what it is that you're dealing with that feels like a hardship. Now, whenever we face hardships or challenges in our lives, they're put along our path because we are meant to go through them. It's because we're meant to actually tap into our superpowers like strength, patience, having faith and hope that everything is working out in your highest favor. It's not happening to you, it is happening for you. So whatever hardships you're going through, they want you to just move through them and create this stillness within yourself, so you're not worried all the time about all of these things, right? I feel it's time for you now, Scorpio, to create peace within yourself. So meditation is going to be really good, like actually implementing that as a practice in your life over the next 3 months. Okay, give yourself 3 months. I always find that 3 months, I don't know why, but I feel even with work energies or anywhere else, 3 months is the perfect time to generate an energy or not generate it. There's time for you to either align with it or decide if you want to part with it. And I'm seeing some of you trying something or parting away from something, a decision or a choice. You're at a crossroads, and you're there because something has brought itself into your awareness, right? And it's like, oh, okay, I got to make this choice now. I got to make this decision. I got to move through this. This is actually an adjustment phase is what Spirit is saying here. So some of you might be going through an adjustment phase right now. So stay strong here. You've got this. Okay, there's something on the other side that is waiting for you to claim it. They're letting you know this in the most powerful way. Pray, practice gratitude here as well. Implement positive energies or rituals in your life. So even in my own life, I get up in the morning, I have a morning ritual. I listen to music that uplifts me. I'm in meditation mode at the time where I'm listening to music and I'm putting on my makeup. It takes me a good hour to do that. I give myself time. I don't rush myself. I want to be in the flow and the rhythm and the energy. And then I come into my room to film here, into my studio. And there's a beautiful flow and rhythm, and I'm moving through that throughout the day. Yes, sometimes we have interferences, things that happen that take us off our path, but these are things where we can not necessarily tune them out, but allow ourselves to be in a place of peace and stillness as we're moving through it, right? So I've had to especially learn how to do that recently in my own life. The Five of Pentacles have been showing up, so I'm like, I'm going to stay grounded. I'm going to stay here in my center. Drama is coming up for some of you. Maybe you have some external drama that you don't need in your life right now. So it's okay to keep those healthy boundaries up. And this Ace of Swords, there's this, you know, within that quiet space, that stillness, Scorpio, Spirit is communicating to you. And for me, this communication a lot of the times is inspiration and ideas and creativity. So some of you may be feeling this right now. Just like this image. I chose this card deck because of its visuals. So I feel some of you are going to really connect with the visuals, and you'll be able to receive your own messages through what stories are coming through for you, what memories and things, right? So this is the Highly Sensitive Tarot deck. I got this on Etsy for any of you that are enjoying it. This beautiful flower, like it feels, to me, I feel this is like a buttercup. It's very soft. Even though it doesn't look yellow, it's almost like a glow. The glow, it feels very dreamy. So I feel it is something that hasn't taken shape yet. It is something that you may have planted already, and you have a vision around it, and it's starting to sprout. And right now it's cute and it's a little flower, but it is going to grow into something that is completely different than what it actually looks like, right? So there's the energy of maturity coming in. So this is an energy that needs to be open and receptive. So you don't want to be closed off, or you don't want to block yourself from inspiration and creativity. So are you finding yourself right now in an experience where your head's down and you're working and you're not open, you've got a strict schedule, you're, stressed and you're worried and you got, these kinds of things going on? Let's lighten that up, because that is in the way of you experience this Ace of Swords energy that comes through the quiet, that comes through the subtleties. It shows up when you're least expecting it. And it usually shows up, well, for me, it could be different for you, is when I'm just hanging out, not really thinking anything. Maybe I'm watching a movie and something happens in a scene and it sparks an idea. And I'm like, hit the pause button and I'm writing it down. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's, this is something that I'll take forward and do something with, right? So I feel there's a lot of inspiration or ideas. You might be having vivid dreams right now as well. I feel there's a lot of light codes that are coming in for you. So 21 or other numbers that you're seeing more of. So right now we have 5, 1, and 2 also coming through the card. So you might be seeing these in different kinds of sequences, right? Sequences. I was going to say frequencies. So yeah, and I'm getting energy that sometimes interferes or distracts you, right? Maybe you're thinking about something and you're in this space, this imagination, and all of a sudden the seed is about to grow in your mind and it gets cut off and away you are on something else. And then here you are again back at this energy and you get a little further and it gets cut off. So there's something here I'm picking up on that might be interfering with what you're trying to do. It's like little bits and pieces. So move through that. It's choppy energy or turbulence as you are elevating in your life's experience. Over the next 3 months, Scorpio, you're going to see a lot of growth. I'm also getting new land, or I don't know if you're moving. Perhaps you are traveling even. And I'm seeing some of you creating something big, like something to do with animals. Maybe you have a farm. Perhaps you are desiring to take care of animals or save animals in some way, something to do with the earth. I don't know if you plant trees or if you have recently, or if there's something here in your mind, something that you desire to do, something that you're passionate about, but you just haven't done it yet. I'm seeing the action not being taken yet. So this is where Spirit is calling you to take the action and not sit and feel or think about it too much. It's now time to move into that energy and immerse yourself in it, especially if you're feeling the call to do that. So this is where I feel the crossroads are coming in for some of you, but know that this crossroad is actually an alignment, and Spirit is letting you know that there's a lot of magic around you, Scorpio. Don't turn yourself away from the magic that is unfolding in your life. You want to make time for it. I don't know what this magic is in your life, but there's something in your life right now that's sparking. And it's showing up just like this card, the Ace of Swords energy. It's a bright light, and you can see the little bits and pieces of light. So maybe you had some sort of a dream, something that you connected with that is in the spiritual realm that can't be explained. This may have happened to you recently, or it is a distant memory from an experience that you once had, and perhaps you're remembering it recently. And I'm seeing here you are connected to cosmic guidance here as well, Scorpio. So you are going to receive messages through different ways. I'm seeing butterflies here and moths. I don't know if any of you have seen a butterfly recently, or you had a moth in your house, or you have jewelry or something here. They're also letting me know regeneration and transformative energy. You're moving through this. So you're definitely shifting timelines here. You're actually merging into this new earth energy. This is what's coming through, and that's the crossroads. How do you want to show up? What is going to be important here in this new experience that you have chosen to walk down? How do you want to show up in it? So here I feel like you're going to have to make a choice around maybe your health and work or money. Like you have to, it feels like you have to, because I feel like saying I have to do this or I have to do that, but I have to make a choice of one or the other. I'm hearing someone saying that. So I feel like I need to say that. And maybe you are looking for guidance. Maybe you've been asking a lot of people, but still you're finding yourself either confused or, you know, I'm getting a lot of different kinds of energies here for you, Scorpio. I'm getting someone else here as well who's having to change something and now walk down this new path that is unfamiliar, but I feel you're making a choice to actually walk down it. So these could be intertwined energies. These could be the same thing someone's feeling at the same time. But I feel that you're changing your lifestyle, your diet. And you know, I feel this in itself is going to be a journey for you, because I'm on that same journey trying to figure things out with my diet, my health, right? So I feel when we get to that age, you start to, you know, I'm in my 40s now and going into my late 40s. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. So health for me is very important. It's on my mind. What can I do to keep my body moving, to stay healthy, right? So I feel that you've been receiving signs around this, and balance is going to be very important here. All right. And sticking to what it is that you are choosing or deciding to do, and allowing yourself open or space to make mistakes, to try different things and not give up down this path, because I feel that you're going to see results. And I feel over the next 3 months, some of you might be experimenting with different routines, maybe different kinds of foods. Maybe you're trying to find what fits your body and you're going through the process of figuring that out. So allow yourself to go through that and not be too hard on yourself. And health related, I feel you come first, Scorpio. So I feel in a few readings now, Spirit has been encouraging you to take care of your health, because I feel it's important. And it's just coming as a reminder that, you know, sometimes we'll give ourselves a weekend, we'll do things and stay on a schedule, and then we steer off of it and we forget. So I feel some of you might be going through that same energy where you're choosing to do something and you're staying on that. And maybe after a few weeks or after a few months, you flow off of that because life happens, right? So Spirit is calling you back to that energy to stay within that healthy space, that healthy mindset, right? That healthy routine, the one that is in alignment with you, where you feel good, right? So birds are coming up as signs. So some of you may have been seeing birds circling up in the sky. So this circling is just a sign for you that there is a portal that is activating an energy within you that is elevating you in your frequency. Okay, so you are right now emerging as a new human being, Scorpio. We are now moving into a new earth energy. And we have these old systems that are breaking down that no longer work here in this new space and energy. We are moving through the birthing of this new earth. And we're already seeing a lot of different kinds of changes. And these changes sometimes are uncomfortable. And those of us that are afraid of change or don't like change are going to experience ourselves at a crossroads, having to make a choice around what path we want to take or how we want to integrate with this energy, you know, to what limit. You know, right now, we do have an option to actually enter this new energy, this new earth, on our own terms. And it is, you know, it doesn't look like it's like that, but it actually is. And we have to go through the mess of all the old systems breaking down before we can actually see the new earth coming in, the new energy coming in. So here I feel like the dust needs to settle. And you have to trust what you're going through right now, because whatever this is actually taking you through what needs to break apart. I'm getting the Tower card here, everyone. I'm sorry, but this is the energy that is coming through this card right now. Some of you might be going through bits and pieces or fragments of your life that are falling away, old energies. And I feel this is necessary. It has to happen. And, you know, change is inevitable. It always happens. So it's better to build a healthy relationship rather than trying to resist it or fight it, right? So here, Spirit wants you to get into this place of stillness and prayer, even if that is something that you're into, or, you know, create some sort of practice in your life that allows you to be at peace as you're moving through turbulent energies, if you're experiencing turbulent energies. And know that there is a beautiful new energy that is emerging from the ground. It is now sprouting, right? And you're going to see this sprouting energy throughout your life, especially over the next 3 months. Okay, so this is what Spirit would like you to hear. And you have an animal that is going to be guiding you. Now, some of you have already seen this animal. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. Anytime you do see this animal, Scorpio, remember that Spirit is with you, that you are divinely connected. Okay, so let's see what you might be seeing. So we're getting the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely at this time, Scorpio. Some of you are already seeing pigs. Maybe you have a piggy bank, right? You know, pigs in books, in real life. Maybe you have a pig on your land, right? Or near you. 47, and I'm getting the phrase, when pigs fly. So I don't know what that means for you. You can place it wherever it resonates. 47 is the number here as well. So maybe you're 47 years old right now as you're watching today, or this number has been showing up for you recently. This is a confirmation. I'm also getting 47 days around the message of this card. So the oracle message is, pig spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When pig spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you already know. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow pig spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally, as we mull over our ideas and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable, Scorpio, capable of clear thinking, clear-minded thinking, shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all facts are in. Now is a time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with pig spirit's keen intelligence. And I feel that This is the alignment that is happening here with the Two of Swords. Some of you are going to experience a lot of synchronicities, things falling into place out of nowhere. It's like, I'm not even doing anything and everything is working out for me. What is going on here? It's that kind of an energy. So the protection message for you today is, are you ruminating? Turning thoughts around and around in your head, but not getting nearer to a decision or a solution. Pig Spirit is here to protect you from analysis paralysis. Let your mind rest now and allow your intelligence to mingle with the mysteries of intuitive guidance. Releasing your tight hold on facts and unsolved puzzles, whether it be a relationship or any other aspect of life, in fact, might be a good time to think about something else altogether and release the grip on needing to know. Okay, maybe you're holding on to something here and maybe you just need to let it go. So when your thought processes are muddied by fear and anxiety, allow Pig Spirit to lead you back to the right use of your natural intelligence. Take a break, relax, and release that ball of worry. Soon the smart choice will become clear to you. More facts may be needed, more digging for information, and more questioning. When seeking to learn more, enjoy the process of using your thinking prowess. All the elements of your intelligence are reliably guiding you now once you've given your mind a rest. Okay, so look at that. It's time to use your mind wisely. I feel you already are, but in case you feel it's wandered off, it's time to recenter yourself. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number for you now. This is going to be your guiding number over the next 3 months. So we are getting for you 8080. Angels are near, and I feel that you know this. This card lets me know that you already know this. Angels are near. So you're getting reassurance from Spirit. It's showing up for you in some way. You are supported. Spirit guides are with you. Guardian angels are with you. You are receiving uplifting messages in your life. So recognize them when they actually come in. When you hear them, when you see those uplifting messages. You're also under divine protection. So know that and own that power. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.